Okay, today we're going to talk about roundness, about arcing the chest and rounding the back and rounding the hips. So everything is unlocked and so your whole body is connected for when you're performing Tai Chi form or martial art technique. So there's a little a meditation that you can do, a Qigong, which is an ancient technique which the ancients taught about roundness and how to relax and build energy in your body. And it's all about the mind focusing past tension so that you can relax into your whole body, so the whole body becomes one, what we call Jing internal. So the technique would be to have your feet shoulder width, knees unlocked, hips relaxed, tilt the pelvis back so your spine's always in good form. And what we'll do is like hold the ball to the chest so we are rounded, the shoulders are down, and there's no tension. And the whole body is open so energy can flow freely around the body. Okay. So the technique, Pang, which is, once again, is arcing the chest and rounding the back. And this technique is, imagine you're almost like you've got a force field around the body, okay? Like a circle, an impenetrable barrier, okay? So what we're going to do today is like when we're doing, say, like if we were doing Tai Chi form, say if I was holding the ball, my hips are relaxed, so I'm connected to the earth, my legs are connected with the body and the arms and the shoulder, everything is open. So imagine I'm holding the ball and I'm saying I want to do double push. So all I would do is that. If I was holding the ball, if I wanted to do brush knee and push, I would drop one hand and push with that. Always keeping that roundness in the body, which is very important. Or say, argument's sake, we're doing part the wild horse's mane, all we do is just drop one, raise the other. It's all about keeping that natural curve in the body. So you are comfortable and relaxed and the whole body is as one. This is what we're learning about in the internal art, is about everything connected. So for what we're going to do now is I'm going to demonstrate with a partner just a couple of techniques about roundness and how we use it and how not to use it as well. Because what we're doing, what movements, what have you, we're doing our movements too small or too extended. We just want to be comfortable and relaxed and rounded in the hips and in the shoulders. So what I'm going to do is just demonstrate now with a partner, please. So we'll just have our right leg forward. So what I'm going to do now is basically my partner is going to apply a double push. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to demonstrate just being external at first. Well, even if I'm rooted to the earth, it'd be quite difficult to keep my structure if I'm too angular or too stretched out. So basically what I'm doing, just put your arms down a second, please. So if the arm is too angular like so, you see, because obviously what we want is a gentle curve, but if your arm's too far in, he's applying pressure here. So I just use external force first, lay, and it's very easy to push me off balance, okay? Once again, if my arm is too far extended and as I'm trying to force forward, he pushes, I've got no connection. My shoulders are not connected to the rest of the body. But if I am rounded here and hips are relaxed, so from here he applies pressure, I sink into my back foot, and once again, it's very difficult to apply against this. But also what we're going to do as well is from here, this time, the opposite number, he creates roundness. So what it is, I'll just demonstrate on him. So if his arm's too angular and he's applying pressure against, so how easy it is to move the person off balance, or if he's too far extended, and once again I push, he pushes, okay? So there's no connection with the arm and the rest of the body, it's just tension here in the shoulder. But if he rounds himself, once again, hips relaxed, rooted, and holds himself. I apply force, and it's very strong. And once again, I can't get through this. So the other technique I want to show is if you just put your left leg on the inside of my right foot. And from here, this time, I'm going to try and use force against his roundness. So if he holds himself, with the hand down like so, root into the earth, and just hold yourself steady. And as I try and apply force, basically, it's very difficult. I'm trying to use my arm and it doesn't work. So what I've got to do is I've got to connect with the rest of my body by what we call sung. So awareness to sung, to relax. So basically, as he's applying, holding himself steady, what it is, I sink into my front foot and off he goes with very little effort. Okay, we'll just do that once again. So once again, so as he holds himself nice and strong, but what it is, I round myself, I sink into the earth. What it is, I just relax, and from there, off he goes. Okay? So other ways of doing this, if he was just applying the pressure here and here, so what it is he applies force, I would just sink, and off he goes, yeah? But what I would never want to do is apply physical force against the movement, yeah? So I don't want to just use my arm on its own, I want to use the whole body. So if I just use the arm, it just doesn't work. But if I connect with my whole body, there, straight away, the difference. Okay.